We are going to do a reading for all the signs, and we are going to do something totally different than I've ever done, at least in an all signs, okay? Let me get set up so that we can watch your comments, and we're going to have a little bit of fun today, I hope that y'all will like this reading. Let's see, and hold on just a second. Let me get everything set up. All right. So we'll get set up there. Well, hello, Seashell. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Natalie, how are you? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Yeri Holloway, Sun Goddess, how are you doing? Good to see everybody. All right. So welcome to the cottage, and we're going to do an all signs reading, and here is how this reading is going to go. Hey, Dark Love. Hey, Amrit. How are you? Hey, Indigo Moon. So let me give y'all a rundown of what we're going to do. We're going to do an all signs reading for Aries through Pisces, and then we'll do the collective, okay? For each zodiac sign, I'm going to do your zodiac sign, like whether you're a sun, moon, rising, or Venus, and then I'm going to do a zodiac rundown if you're dealing with an Aries, Taurus like that. So we're going to do like 144 mini readings, and then I'm going to do a few super chat questions. I don't know how many I'll do, not very many because I don't have a lot of time. What I'll do is if you, at the end, after we do the collective, I'm going to write down your name, and at the end, I will call on you to give me your question, okay? So if you want to do a reading after I do the zodiac rundowns, let me know, okay? So with that being said, let's get started with Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Marsha. Hello, HD. Tucker, how are you doing? Debbie Thomas in the house. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you. Oh, so sweet. You're so sweet, Debbie. That is so sweet. You guys are amazing. All right, so here we go. Here we go, everybody. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. All right, Aries. Let's find out. Let's do what I'm calling a cross-watchery for the person you're dealing with. All right, Aries. If you are dealing with another Aries, they want it all, but they're very shy and afraid to speak their truth, okay? But they feel very connected to you. A lot of emotion here. They feel like they want to go the whole 9 yards with you, okay? If you are dealing with a Taurus, if you are an Aries dealing with a Taurus, they feel like you are selfish. You've not been fair with them. They feel like this is one-sided. They feel like you like to pick fights, and they feel like this whole thing has been unfair and that you're low-key toxic and you're trying to hide it, but that you pick fights, okay, Aries? If you are an Aries dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini is tired of putting in the work, okay? They're not really entertaining other options, but they feel like they're tired of putting in the work because they feel like that you're not noticing them. If you are dealing with a Cancer, they feel like you don't know they're alive. They feel like you don't know they're alive, and they want to be honest with you. They want to be fair with you, but they're holding back. They're holding back. If you are dealing with a Leo, they want to make something happen with you. There is unfinished business here. It ain't over in the Leo's mind. Okay, they feel like you have everything it takes to make this thing succeed, Aries. If you are dealing with a Virgo, they want another shot, but you're probably dealing with something childish. They feel like they feel like you're being immature and that they're being mature, and that you need to make a judgment call and step the heck up. If you're dealing with a Libra, they don't want to walk away, and they are feeling very impatient and out of balance without you. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, they feel like you're mad at them and that you've lost patience with them. If you are dealing with a Sag, they feel like you're emotionally unavailable and you don't want to work on this anymore and you've turned your back on it. If you are dealing with a Cappy, they feel like that they would like a comeback around, but they're hesitant to take a leap of faith and let you know how they feel. So they're really just kind of sitting back waiting on you to. That was Capricorn. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they feel like you've lost interest, but they have a lot of emotion for you. And Aries, if you are dealing with a Pisces, they feel like that you are being dishonest and they want to avoid a disaster with you. There you have it. There you have it, Aries gang. All right, let's go to let's timestamp for the Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are now on Taurus. Hey, Wolfie. Hey, Marsha Coleman. How you doing? Hey, Rhonda. How are you? Y'all don't forget to hit the like button, okay? All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope this is not too confusing doing this. Y'all have to tell me if you like this reading. Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. If you are dealing with an Aries, they got a lot of fond memories of you, and they feel they miss you. They miss you. They got emotion for you if you are dealing with an Aries. Taurus, if you are dealing with another Taurus, they feel like you've not been fair with them and that you're not taking action. You don't find them attractive. Okay? If you are dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini is release this thing and trying to move on. And quite honestly, the Gemini can't see anything that you do right and everything you do wrong. If you are dealing with a Cancer, they feel like they feel like you don't know they're alive with the Chariot reversed, that you're stagnant, not moving forward, and quite honestly, they don't trust this. They feel like your emotions fluctuate. Okay, distance here as well. If you are a Taurus dealing with a Leo, they don't want to work on this anymore. They feel like you're too impulsive. Taurus, impulsive, really? But they're not really wanting to entertain any other options either. They kind of don't know what to do. So there you have it. That was Leo, right? Yeah, that was Leo. Yeah. Why did I say Taurus? If you are a Taurus dealing with a Leo, yeah, they feel like you're impulsive. Okay, all right. If you are a Taurus dealing with a Virgo, they feel like you argue too much, okay, and that you're very resistant to anything that they suggest, and that you pick fights and you're mean. Harsh words here. If you're a Taurus dealing with a Libra, they feel like you don't know that they are alive, that you don't notice them, that to them, to you, they're invisible, okay? If you are dealing, okay, that was, who was that? Okay, yeah. If you're a Taurus dealing with a Scorpio, they want to be honest with you, spill the beans, and they're watching you, okay? But they feel like that, what? They feel like, yeah, they feel like this thing is unstable. They're suspicious. That's what this is. But they feel like the truth is going to come out. That's why the Page of Swords was there. If you are a Taurus dealing with a Sag, they feel stuck and hit rock bottom and that you have betrayed them, but they still love you. If you are a Taurus dealing with a Capricorn, it ain't over in their mind. They want to make something happen with you. The World is reversed in the Magician card. If you are a Taurus dealing with an Aquarius, they feel like that you're non-committal, but they wish you would step up and make a judgment call. They're waiting on you to do something. They're not speaking their truth. If you are dealing with a Pisces, if you're a Taurus dealing with a Pisces, there may be addictions here of some sort or some sort of obsession. Three of Swords is in reverse because there's deception here, but they're trying to hide it. Could be a third party here, okay, with the Pisces. All right, so that was Taurus. This is a weird reading. Y'all got to tell me if you like that, okay? I'm going to dress up. I've got my costume. Part of it's in, part of it's not. But yeah. So let's go to the Gemini. Gemini, Jenna LF. Wow, thank you. You are so sweet. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you are wait. I got my cards out of, they're wonky. Hold on, my cards are wonky. Hold on a second. We got to get these right. All right, I think we got them all. I was about to make a cluster. All right, Gemini. Let me re-timestamp for Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 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 Hey, Juliet. I hope everybody's doing good today. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are a Gemini dealing with an Aries, you are going to hear from the Aries. They want an eventual positive outcome. If you are a Gemini dealing with a Taurus, they want a judgment call to be made because they don't feel like you feel as connected to them as they feel towards you. Okay, they want a new start here. If you are a Gemini dealing with another Gemini, the other Gemini is emotionally unavailable and is withdrawing from this situation. If you are thank you, Seashell. If you are a Gemini, let's see, that was another Gemini. If you're a Gemini dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer is letting go because they feel very heartbroken, and they feel like this thing is very unstable. There may be addictions here or obsession as well. But I don't think it's on both sides. I think it's one. All right. This person may be overly critical as well. If you're a Gemini dealing with a Leo, the Leo is lost interest, Four of Cups, kind of bored. And they feel like you are going to cut them out anyway, so why bother? Let's just move on and heal from this. If you are a Gemini dealing with a Virgo, boy, do they ever feel connected to you. They fantasize about you. The Lovers is here in the upright, and the Three of Swords is in reverse. You are the one and the only one, okay? If you are a Gemini dealing with a Libra, they're up in the air about this thing. They feel like it's on very shaky ground. They feel like you're juggling them or vice versa. They feel like there's some shady shit going on and fluctuating emotions. They feel very insecure and uncertain. If you are a Gemini dealing with a Scorpio, they would like to have it all, but they feel like this is stagnant and you're distant, okay? And that you're not talking or moving forward. They would like to have it all, though. If you are a Gemini dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius is tired of working on this because they feel like this thing is really a done dollar with the Tower card, okay? They feel like this thing is a done dollar, all right? That's the Sag, right? Yep. All right, Nikki, I'm writing you down. All right, so that's the Sag, Gemini. They don't want to work on this anymore. They feel like it's a hopeless case, all right? If you are a Gemini dealing with a Capricorn, you are their wish come true, and they think you are all that in a bag of chips. King of Swords, Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're their wish. If you're a Gemini dealing with an Aquarius, they love you, but they think you're toxic and selfish, and that they got to compete for you. Yeah, so they're kind of waiting on you to change. They're wanting you to heal. If you are a Gemini dealing with, that was Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they feel like you guys jumped into this thing too fast to begin with, and that you guys should just let bygones be bygones. They feel like you don't see the truth. Ace of Swords in reverse, and this thing is a loss. And it's kind of like, let's just cut the losses, death card here. All right, so that's the Gemini gang. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I did do Libra individual and Scorpio reading. All right, so let's timestamp for the Cancer gang. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so Kaya, I'm doing a zodiac rundown for each sign. And right now I'm going to do a zodiac rundown for Cancer. So what I do is I go, if you're a Cancer dealing with an Aries, if you're a Cancer dealing with a Taurus, like that. Does that make sense, Kaya? I hope this kind of makes sense. Yeah. So it's kind of like a cross-watcher reading, but not really. You do listen to your placements, okay? So if you are a Cancer dealing with an Aries, the Aries have withdrawn and released this thing, is withdrawing and releasing this thing. If you are a Cancer dealing with a Taurus, the Cancer feels like, if you are a Cancer dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus feels like you have been toxic and you owe them an apology. If you are a Cancer dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini feels like there's too much drama and fighting and fussing and fighting and harsh words. If you are a Cancer dealing with another Cancer, they feel like they feel very disillusioned by this, and they would like to see this thing heal, but they feel like you've got some addictions that you need to heal from. That's what this is about, or obsession or something of that nature. All right. If you are, let's see, hold on. That was Cancer. All right, if you are a Cancer dealing with a Leo, they want a new start, but they feel like you don't. They feel like you don't know they're alive. If you are, and that's a pregnancy card, if you are a Cancer dealing with a Virgo, they would like to give to this thing and open up to you about how they feel. If you are a Cancer dealing with a Libra, they want it bad. They want it all. 10 of Cups, Knight of Cups. They feel connected to you like you are their heart's true home. That was, let's see here. What sign was that? Audrey, I got you. What sign did I just do? I knew that was going to happen. What sign did I just do, y'all? Was that Virgo? Was that Virgo? All right. If you're a Cancer dealing with a Libra. All right. That was Libra. All right. If you're a Cancer dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio is lost interest and cutting you out. If you are a Cancer dealing with a Sag, they would like to make something happen, but they feel like that you're not interested. If you are a Cancer dealing with a Capricorn, they feel like this thing is over, but they're up in their head about it. They can't let it go. If you are a Cancer dealing with an Aquarius, they're low-key watching you and would like to take a leap of faith. If you are a Cancer dealing with a Pisces, they don't feel like this is over, and they have a lot of hope that this could go forward. A lot of optimism here. You're their wish. Unfinished business. It ain't over. All right, that's the Cancers. I knew this was going to be a hard thing to keep up with, y'all. Hey, Fawn, how are you doing? Yeah, definitely hit the thumbs up, right? All right, so did I get... Yep, I got you, Audrey. All right, let me write that down. Does person still want X? All right. All right. So there we have it. All right, so now we are about to timestamp for the Leos. Thank you, Jack Wolf. Jenna LF, I feel like I'm doing a juggling act. All right, so let's see here. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Tigress God. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more shuffle. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo. If you are a Leo dealing with an Aries, they are low-key watching you, but they're not taking any action right now. They feel like things are very stagnant, but they are watching you. They just don't want you to know it. They're trying to act like they're not doing nothing, but they are. If you are a Leo dealing with a Taurus, I've got a false start here. I've got ghosting energy. I think they're going to rush in and rush right back out. If you are a Leo dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini feels heartbroken over this, but they don't want to be single. They feel like you're cheating on them, possibly, but they don't want to be single. They want to be connected to you, if that's the case. All right. If you are a Leo dealing with a Cancer, they're blaming you for everything, and they feel like they did all the work. If you are a Leo dealing with another Leo, they don't want to work on this anymore. 3 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles in reverse. If you are a Leo dealing with a Virgo, they're very attracted to you, but they feel like that they feel like you're emotionally unavailable. Okay? What was that? Hold on. Let's see here. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. That was Virgo. All right, if you are a Leo dealing with a Libra, Lily, let me write this down. Hold on. Lily. All right. All right, so if you are a Leo dealing with a Libra, they feel like you're childish and that you're a player and that you're secretive. If you are a Leo dealing with a Scorpio, they feel like you're the missed opportunity and they don't have what it takes to attract your attention. If you are a Leo dealing with a Sagittarius, they don't want to walk away from this thing, and you're going to hear from them. They want this thing to take off, and you probably will hear from them. If you are a Leo dealing with a Capricorn, they are walking away from this thing because they feel like it is too much work. 10 of Swords is in reverse. They feel like they want to release this thing. If you are a Leo dealing with an Aquarius, you will hear from this person. They feel optimistic about this thing, but it won't be fast. Page of Pentacles. Aquarius. This is Pisces, right? If you are a Leo dealing with a Pisces, they feel like you're thoughting and bopping around and you don't know they're alive, so you're not going to hear from them. They feel like you're playing around and dating around, okay? All right, Girly Sunday. Hold on a second. Let me write your name down. 4G. RRRLY. Sunday. Okay. All right, so that's the Leo gang. I don't know if I'm going to do this again. This is hard to keep up with, y'all. All right, let's do Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Is this confusing, y'all? Is this confusing? Somebody tell me. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 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 It's not confusing? Okay, thanks, Kira. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Virgo. It's okay, girlie. Let me write that down. Okay. All right. Yep. All right. So, Virgo. If you are a Virgo dealing with an Aries, this is a done dollar and they don't want to work on it anymore. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Taurus, they think you're mad at them, so they're not reaching out. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Gemini, they feel like you're a workaholic and you're out of freaking balance. Okay? If you are a Virgo dealing with a Cancer, they would like a new start, pregnancy card. They're very sexually attracted to you, but they don't have a lot of hope that this is reciprocal. Okay? Yep, that was Cancer. Okay, if you are a Virgo dealing with a Leo, they are not wanting to take a leap of faith. They feel like the obstacles are too great. Okay? All right, hold on. Let me write that down. JoJo and Josie. What to do? Okay. All right, so hold on a minute. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Virgo, they're very attracted to you and they think that you are the yin for their yang. They got a mad respect for you. Very attracted to you. They find you very attractive. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Libra, they have released this because they feel like it would be a disaster and they want to avoid a disaster. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Scorpio, they feel like you are emotionally unavailable and withdrawn, but they think the world of you with the Hermit in the upright. That's your card. Okay. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius feels like you are dating around, but yeah, low-key toxic and kind of a player. Okay. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Capricorn, they want it all. They feel very connected to you, pregnancy card, emotion, and all of that. If you are a Virgo dealing with an Aquarius, they feel like this is very unstable and a waste of time. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Pisces, they feel like the time is now. They have waited around long enough. They want a new start with you, okay? Hey, Eleanor friend, how are you doing? So that is the rundown for the Virgos. All right. I feel like I'm in a roller coaster ride, y'all, with this reading. Just going to say that, right? I hope I didn't skip or whatever. I know I didn't skip the main signs, but okay. All right, let's go to the Libra gang. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 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 Thank you, JoJo. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we can find out, Libra gang. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Libra. If you are a Libra dealing with an Aries, they feel rejected, and so they're withdrawing and walking away. If you are a Libra dealing with a Taurus, they would like a comeback around, but they feel like you've got ulterior motives, okay? If you are a Libra dealing with a Gemini, they would like to take a leap of faith, and if this is a past person, they feel like there is a good chance that you could renew something. They do, regardless, feel like this is a a judgment call that you need to make. If you are a Libra dealing with a Cancer, they want it all. They want to put the toxicity in behind, and they want to make a leap of faith with you, something new. If you are a Libra dealing with a Leo, they feel like you're being shady. You're 1 foot in and 1 foot out and indecisive. If you are, or vice versa. If you are, let's see, that's Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. If you are a Libra dealing with a Virgo, they feel like this has been too much drama, too much arguing, and they feel like they need a break from this. If you are a Libra dealing with another Libra, they've lost patience with you, or they feel like you've lost patience with them. Temperance reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. This is a waste of time. They've lost hope. If you are a Libra dealing with a Scorpio, they feel like this is too much work and that you wouldn't know they were alive regardless. If you are a Libra dealing with a Sagittarius, they feel like you're secretive and you're low-key hiding a third party, or vice versa. They're being secretive or third party, so take what resonates. If you are a Libra dealing with a Capricorn, they feel like you're fickle and that you've cut them out. If you're a Libra dealing with an Aquarius, they are interested in you, but they feel like they don't have what it takes to crank your tractor. If you are a Libra dealing with a Pisces, they feel like you're not really wanting to make a commitment and that you're just out there dating around, but they feel very connected to you. Okay, so that was Libra. All right. So, all right, Harvest. Let's write this down. Harvest Tarot. Hold on just a second. Harvest Tarot. Right? I know, Jenna LF. I couldn't help it. I'm writing it down. All right, so let's do the Scorpio gang. Scorpio. Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Harvest Tarot. Appreciate that. Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Scorpio. If you are a Scorpio dealing with an Aries, the Aries has made a decision to put this behind them. Okay, that's what I've got. All right, LZ, let me write this down. Okay, if you are a Scorpio dealing with a Taurus, they feel like there's a lot of inaction here. With the Hanging Man, they feel like you've left them in limbo. They feel like there's been some untruths that may come out. If you are a Scorpio dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini feels like you have turned your back on this, or either they have and has moved on, and there is distance here. If you are a Scorpio dealing with a Cancer, they want it all. Boy, do they want it all. They fantasize about you. 4 of Wands, Lovers. What do you want? Okay. Yeah, they want the whole 9 yards with you. The Cancer does. Yeah, that's the Cancer. All right. If you're a Scorpio dealing with a Leo, they're waiting around because they feel like that you are deceptive, or either they are being deceptive, and that's what's causing the delay. If you are a Scorpio dealing with a Virgo, 8 of Cups reversed, they feel like this is a done deal, but they don't want it to be. They're struggling to walk away. If you're a Scorpio dealing with a Libra, they have emotion for you, but they feel like you're entertaining other options, or either they are, okay? If you are a Scorpio dealing with another Scorpio, they feel left out in the cold, but they would like a new start on this thing. If you are a Scorpio dealing with a Sagittarius, they are low-key watching you and feeling optimistic about this thing, okay? But I think they're being quiet about their hopes, okay? If you are a Scorpio dealing with a Capricorn, They feel like this thing doesn't have a prayer and they don't want to work on it anymore. If you are a Scorpio dealing with an Aquarius, there's going to be back and forth communication. This person feels like you're emotionally unavailable, or they are. But they are going to reach out. There's going to be communication. There's also distance here. If you are a Scorpio dealing with a Pisces, they don't want to compete with you anymore. They don't want to compete for you anymore. They don't want any more drama. And they feel like they're having to work way too hard to get your attention. Okay, so that's Scorpio. All right. All right. Time for the Saggies. Time for the Saggies, right? I'm doing good, Awana Purcell. How are you? Are you related to Beck, or are you Beck? Because that's the same last name. I'm just curious. I hope I catch your answer, because I'm like, all right. All right. Let's timestamp for the Saggies real quick. 30:40. All right. So, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's write this down, Amrit. All right, and I'm going to timestamp for the Saggies. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Maria. I don't know if I saw you earlier. It's good to see you again. All right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If, you can, Shirley. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with an Aries, they feel like they would like to reach out to you. They are interested, but they don't want to compete, and they don't want any drama. And so they've got reservations for that reason, but I do think you will hear from them, Sagittarius. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Taurus, they're waiting around, but boy, do they ever have the hots for you. You got a pregnancy card here too, Sagittarius. But they're waiting around. They feel like you guys could go the distance, okay? They feel like this has staying power. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Gemini, they feel like you're the missed opportunity, okay? And but that you're not willing to take a leap of faith, okay? If you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Cancer, they feel like that you guys have all the resources, everything that it takes to make a go of this thing, that it can be lasting, but for whatever reason, they're not wanting to talk to mention this to you. They're like holding back talking about it. Communication, okay? All right? I got you, Shirley. All right. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Leo, the Leo has turned their back on this. They've stopped working on it, or they feel like you have, but they have emotion for you. Yeah, they're trying to heal. They're struggling to heal, but they do have emotion for you. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Virgo, they feel like you don't know they're alive. They feel like they don't have a lot of confidence about it. They don't feel like you're emotionally available. And they feel very insecure with you, okay? If you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Libra, they want it all. Boy, do they ever have emotion, passion, and they feel like you're their soulmate. You're who they're supposed to be with, okay? If you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Scorpio, they want to be honest with you. They want a reunion with you. They want to go the 9 yards with you. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with another Sagittarius, it is over. It is a done dollar. Because why? They feel like you don't know they're alive. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Capricorn, they want to rush in and go the distance with you. They want it all. They have emotion for you big time. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with an Aquarius, they are withdrawing from this thing. They're giving up because they feel like it would be a disaster. And if you are a Sag dealing with a Pisces, they would like to work on this, but they feel like that they are doing all the work and you're not. Okay? All right, so there you go. There's the Sagittarius reading, right? All right. So there you go. 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 All right. Hey, Sonny, how are you doing? Thank you, Jack. Some of these people, right? Right. All right, so let's timestamp for the Capricorns. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Patty Anderson, how are you doing? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Let's see, where are we at? Okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we can find out, Capricorn. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. If you are a Capricorn dealing with an Aries, the Aries is very overburdened about this. They feel like they're doing all the work, but they wanted to go the distance with you. They have mad emotion for you, and you do have a pregnancy card here. If you are a Capricorn dealing with a Taurus, they feel like that you're not giving to this, and so they are kind of giving up too. If you are a Capricorn dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini wants to confess the way they feel. They want a victory with you. If you are a Capricorn dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer feels like you're immature and that you have lost interest, or they are. Take what resonates there. If you are a Capricorn dealing with a Leo, they feel like somebody's been lying here, but that the truth is going to come out and karma is going to happen. Or either reversed, okay? Take what resonates, okay? If you are a Capricorn dealing with a Virgo, it ain't over. No, it ain't over. Death reversed and the Two of Cups. They feel very connected to you. If you are a Capricorn dealing with a Libra, the Libra wants to put this behind them. They're done working on this. If you are a Capricorn dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio is having trouble walking away, but they feel like you don't know that they're alive. If you're a Capricorn dealing with a Sagittarius, they feel like you're the one that got away. They feel like you could have had it all, and they're very unhappy about it. If you are a Capricorn dealing with another Capricorn, they want to come rushing in. That person may be at a distance too. They want to win. They want to win with this. They want to rush in, okay? If you are a Capricorn dealing with an Aquarius, they feel optimistic about this thing, and they're low-key watching you, but they don't want you to know it. Okay? They're trying to be on the down low. If you are a Capricorn dealing with a Pisces, they are done working on this thing because they feel like some lies came to light, and the truth came to light after some lies came out, or vice versa. Okay? Take what resonates on that. So that's the Capricorn. That's the Capricorn rundown, right? Let me get a sip of tea, right? This reading is crazy. I didn't know how this was going to be. It's fun, but like, it's a lot. You know what I mean? Thank you, Patty, for that. All right, so let's timestamp for the Aquarius gang. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Ashley, how are you? Hey, Christine, thank you for that. That's so sweet of you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, it is, Patty. My daughter is competing again today. She's competing tonight, though. And as soon as I finish this reading and get the timestamps up, I'm going to go watch her. Thank you, MJ Bats. Thank you for that. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is. Thank you for that, Amaret. It is. I didn't realize how much. It's fun, though. I like this reading. But, okay, if. Y'all ready? Here we go. Aquarius. All right. Aquarius. If you're an Aquarius dealing with an Aries, the Aries is up in their head about this, but they think you're a player, or vice versa. If you are an Aquarius dealing with a Taurus, they feel like this thing ended in disaster and that they have turned their back on this, or vice versa. If you are an Aquarius dealing with a Gemini, they are possibly going to apologize and clear the air, but as far as making a decision, leave it to the Gemini to be indecisive, right? If you are an Aquarius dealing with a Cancer, they think you could give them a lot of stability, and they are holding on to you for dear life. If you are an Aquarius and you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo is overly withdrawn and not reaching out. If you are an Aquarius dealing with a Virgo, they don't have a lot of confidence in this thing because they feel like some lies came to light or vice versa. If you found out some truths where they were hiding something, then they don't have a lot of confidence with you, okay? Whichever the case may be. All right, if you are an Aquarius dealing with a Libra, they feel like that this thing, they feel like that you're too impulsive. And that you're too much, you're trying to rush them too much, and they're trying to slow this thing down. If you are an Aquarius dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio feels like there is a lot of power in this thing and that you're the yin for their yang, but they want it to go slow, but they feel like you balance them out. If you are an Aquarius dealing with a Sagittarius, they still want to fight for this thing. They have a lot of emotion for you. They want it all, or a reunion, whichever the case may be. If you are a Aquarius dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn has mad emotion for you and feels optimistic about this. If you're an Aquarius dealing with another Aquarius, this person feels like this thing has long-term potential, but they feel like it should go slow, and they may be waiting on you. Okay, this person is a hard worker. If you're an Aquarius dealing with a Pisces, they are blaming you for a lot of stuff. They feel like you're distant or vice versa, but they're blaming you for a lot of stuff. They did nothing wrong. They're in victim mode, okay? And quite honestly, I think they're moving on. So that's the Pisces for you. All right, that's Aquarius's Pisces, okay? All right, so who's got pizza? Where's mine? Somebody pass that pizza box. I want my piece. I might have to go get a taco on the way to go see the competition, right? Cappy is done, yes. And we are about to do Pisces. Let me timestamp for the Pisces real quick. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. After we do this, we will do... we'll do a collective, and then we'll do the super chats, okay? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, if you are dealing with an Aries, they're not speaking to you. They don't want to talk about this because they feel like some truths came out where somebody was lying to somebody, okay? If you are a Pisces dealing with a Taurus, there is somebody here exploring other options and low-key trying to hide a third party. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Gemini, it ain't over, but the Gemini hasn't walked away, but they're not really taking any action either. The Gemini is very indecisive. Imagine that. Don't get mad at me, I'm a Gemini, okay? I'm having fun here. All right, if you are a Pisces dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer wants to heal from this. They feel like the lies have come out or vice versa. Okay, but they want to heal from this. And really, I think, move on. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Leo, the Leo is waiting to, they feel like this thing has long-term potential and they want it to last. They don't want to walk away from this thing. They may want a reconciliation. If that applies, take it. Pisces, if you are dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo is unhappy but trying to heal from this thing. Okay, feeling optimistic that they're very attracted to you. They may want a reunion or to come back around or whatever the case may be. If you're a Pisces dealing with a Libra, the Libra is feels like it would be foolish to even try, and so they're trying to bury themselves in work. If you are a Pisces dealing with a Scorpio, there's a lot of emotion here, but they feel like it's unreciprocated. They feel like it's not, that you don't love them back. If you're a Pisces dealing with a Sagittarius, they want to come rushing in. They feel like you guys have everything you need to make things a go. If you're a Pisces dealing with a Capricorn, they feel like that you're not making a judgment call, but they would like forward movement, okay? But the obstacles are too great on one side or the other. Somebody feels like the obstacles are too great. If you're a Pisces dealing with an Aquarius, they want to put the toxicity behind them and make a commitment with you. If you are a Pisces dealing with another Pisces. They are not reaching out or moving forward. They're done working on this because they feel like it would end in disaster or did end in disaster. Okay. So there you go. All right, let's do the collective. Let's do the collective. My gosh. Lots of reading, huh? Lots of reading. Lots of reading. All right. So I tell you what I'm going to do for the collective. I'm not going to do a sign rundown. I'm just going to do like a general love message, okay, of what might be coming towards you, what's going on in your life, okay? And then we will do the super chat questions after that, okay? All right. Let's see here. Hey, Pink Flamingo. Hey, Mona, how are you doing? The timestamps will be up after the live. Hey, Rusty, how are you? I didn't realize you were in Australia. Wow. Hey, Shafina, good to see you. All right, collective, let's get a message for you. Collective, I need to timestamp this too. Let's timestamp for the collective real quick. Timestamp for the collective. What do you need to know, collective? Let's see what comes out for you. Ace of Cups. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. Nine of Swords is in reverse. World is in the upright. Two of Pentacles. Ace of Swords is in reverse. There's some things you don't see in matters of the heart. Okay. Here's what I've got. We got the Ace of Cups in the upright, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse, World, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Some of you are dealing with somebody who is flat out just not putting anything in and juggling you or indecisive, okay? Trying to have their cake and eat it too. And I think you're ignoring your intuition, some of you, or ignoring the truth, ignoring the red flags with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. And it's making you feel like you're a winner at a losing game. Remember that Rascal Flatts song? That's what just came out. All right. So the reason that the Three of Pentacles is in, this person really is just not putting anything into it. Hear me out here. You're encouraged to heal from this thing. Nine of Swords in reverse. And because if you will step into that shadow work and healing, the world is in the upright. It's about letting bygones be bygones. And when you go through the healing, okay, time does not heal a damn thing. Time plus work heals everything, right? And it takes time. It takes the shadow work, which many of you know that I have that in my playlist, okay? But if you will go through that, you will find a great self-awareness, a lot of happiness, and you will be ready for something new, and you will bring something in with the Ace of Cups. So I see something coming in, but I think you got to release this thing where this person is just really playing you. Do not ask yourself why a person is treating you badly. Ask yourself why you are allowing it to continue. Okay? Water, earth, air in this part of the reading. All right? And so that's kind of what I have. And let's do some super chat questions. Seashell, you ready? Where's Seashell? Where's your question? Nikki, while we're waiting on Seashell, I'm going to read for you for new love coming in. Nikki, what is coming towards Nikki? New love. Seashell, you got your question ready? Nikki. Ten of Cups. Something with a, Queen of Cups. Damn, Nikki. King of Wands? What? Nikki, what do you want? I got the look, I can't make this up. Nikki, Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Wands. It's emotion and passion, and the white picket fence, it's commitment. It's making a family or having a family, Nikki. You've pulled water and fire. So it could be a water sign or a fire sign or somebody within that placements, okay? Fire, as you know, is Aries, Leo, and Sag, and water is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So there you go, Nikki. Where's Seashell? Where is Seashell? We're going to do Audrey. Does the person still want their ex? Does your person still want their ex? Audrey, does your person still want the ex? Audrey, does the person still want the ex? Let's take a look. I think they want it, but they want the ex, but they don't have any hope for it, and they're not really going to put any work into it, Audrey, because they feel like it would be a waste of their time, if that answers your question. I think there's still emotion here, but I don't think they're going to act on it because I feel like they think it would be you know, just a lost. I don't think they have any hope that it would be worth their time, that it would be a waste of time, Audrey. So I hope that helps. Lily, the Gemini or the ex Libra? Lily. Thank you, Jack. You're amazing. It always pays to have a guardian wolf. All right. The Gemini or the ex-Libra? All right, we're going to pull one card for the Gemini and one card for the ex-Libra. All right, tell me about the Gemini. Lily, tell me about the Gemini. Gemini, 3 of Wands reversed. The ex-Libra, 5 of Wands reversed. I think the Gemini, I knew I was going to have to clarify this, damn it. The Gemini, 3 of Wands. Yeah, the Geminis turn their back on this thing. They're exploring other options. It would be too much work. The ex-Libra. Yeah, the ex-Libra. I've got the 5 of Wands reversed, which it talks about drama clearing and arguments clearing and no competition. The stars in the upright, that's about optimism, better days ahead. And then you got the 10 of Cups, which is, you know, marriage. So between the two, Lily, I'm going to go with ex-Libra. What's next in love for Girly Sunday? Let me get a drink of tea. Girly Sunday. What's next in love? What's next in love? Girly Sunday. What's next in love? The Devil reversed, the King of Cups reversed, and the 2 of Swords reversed. Okay, so here's the thing. What may happen next is you may do some healing, some shadow work with the Devil card in reverse from someone who perhaps was not emotionally available. Then you've got roadways opening up, some possible peaceful communication, possible clearing of the air, possible apology, Girly Sunday. Yeah, it's going to come when you least expect it. Speedy action or communication after a delay. Okay, so I do see some action, but I think it's going to be, there's going to be some shadow work that precedes that. That's why the Devil is in reverse. Okay, so there you have it. So I hope that helps, Girly Sunday. Jojo, I don't know what your question means, what to do. Give me a little bit more clarity. In the meantime, Josie, will the ex return? Josie, Josie, will the ex return? Hold on. Josie, will the ex return? Josie, will the ex return? Jojo, can you clarify your question? You said what to do. All right. Josie, will the ex return? Will the ex return? Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Hierophant, and the 3 of Wands in reverse. I think the ex has turned their back on this and it's a waste of time. The reason the Hierophant is here is because what you need to do, in my opinion, is to spend some time in solitude with the divine and heal from this thing. Yeah. I think your ex may be overly critical of you too. 2 of Wands here. There's 2 options, and I think your ex may take the other path here, Josie. Okay, that's what I think. Okay. All right. Jojo, did you give me some clarity? Stay with same person or go for what I want? Okay. Let's see. Stay with same person or go for what you want and requires leaving here. Let's take a look, Jojo. Go. 6 of Swords is about moving on. Don't give to this thing. Rush off. Knight of Swords. 6 of Swords is about movement. It's about distance. It's about travel, Jojo. Knight of Cups is in reverse, though. Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse? Why is the Knight of Cups is in reverse? 8 of Cups is in reverse. This person does not want to release you, your person that you're with. Is this person you're with in victim mentality, Jojo? Possibly. But Knight of Cups is in reverse. 8 of Swords is in reverse. That means to release something. I think you're struggling with walking away. But this person is, maybe in the pity party or victim mode or blames you for a lot of things, but I've got a lot of go travel distance here. Okay, JoJo, I've got that a lot. So that's what I see, JoJo. I hope that helped. Harvest Tarot. The ex-Virgo. Will the ex-Virgo work on themselves and return? Wow. All right. Will the ex-Virgo mature and return for Harvest Tarot? Harvest Tarot. 5 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Cups and the Empress reversed. I don't see it. I think this person is done working on this. I think they're pursuing other options, and the Empress is in reverse, which, as you probably know, if you're a reader, speaks to endings, speaks to disaster. So I don't see it, Harvest Tarot. I don't see it. LZ Fan. Anything new between now until the end of November? LZ Fan. LZ Fan. Anything new between now and the end of November? Do we have anything worth talking about for LZ Fan? Let's take a look. Let's see. The Star card, the World card, the Queen of Cups. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let's talk about it, LZ Fan. First of all, the Star card is a card of healing, and the World card is completing a cycle and finding a lot of happiness, being ready for the next phase of the journey. The Star card is optimism, better days ahead as well. The World card is the completion of a healing cycle, typically, and I would say that's definitely the case with this Star card, finding a lot of self-awareness, happiness, knowing who you are and what you want. And then the Queen of Cups is here. A lot of emotion here, emotional maturity, nurturing, and something growing closer together, possibly as well, LZ. You've pulled Aquarius and water for what it's worth. But yeah, LZ, I think you got every reason to be optimistic, okay? Amrit, the future with the soulmate. What is the future with this soulmate that Amrit is thinking of? Amrit. Wolf is right. Jack Wolf is right. Go for your happiness. Follow your passion. All right. Amrit, the future with the soulmate. Amrit, the future with the soulmate. Y'all don't forget to like this reading too. Oh, Audrey, thank you for that. Let's see here. Audrey. Let me write down your question. Okay. Hey, Sam. Okay. Okay, I got both of y'all. Okay, so Amrit, the soulmate. The soulmate. You're welcome, LZ Fan. Amrit, the soulmate. I think this is going to be pretty unstable for a while. Okay. But I think it's going to be a long time from now. It's going to take a long time, but I do see some potential, but way down the road for commitment. And I'm not sure it's going to be lasting. I don't think this thing is stable, Amrit. I got to call it like I see it. Yeah, I really don't. I don't think it's stable. I think it's a start, stop thing, Amrit. That's kind of what I'm getting. Shirley, is Mark preparing to contact Shirley? Is Mark preparing to contract Shirley? I got you, Sam, and I got you, Audrey Webster, too, okay? Shirley, is Mark preparing to make contact? Is Mark preparing to make contact? Well, let's find out, Shirley. Is Mark preparing to contact Shirley? Let me write this down, Key, and then I'll read this for you, Shirley. Thank you, Key Williams. I got you. Shirley, I think there's emotion here. You may get some sort of apology, but overall, I don't think I think there's a clearing of the air and where he may try to right some wrongs. There's emotion here, but for whatever reason, I see him leaving you in the cold again, and I see another tower moment. I think there is going to try to be where he tries to make something right as best he can, and may try to clear the air or apologize, Shirley. But I don't think there's anything more to it than that, okay? So that's what I have. That's what I have, Shirley. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's go to Audrey. Does this person want to move forward, or are they being manipulative? Hold on, Virgo. Virgo Princes. Let me write this down. Virgo Princes. Okay, I got you, Virgo Princess. All right, so Audrey, Audrey Webster, does your person want to move forward, or is the person being manipulative? Thank you, Key Williams. I am Chan's Juicy Tarot. Does this person want to move forward, or are they being manipulative? Sure, Tiff. All right, Audrey, let's see what we can find out. Eight of Cups reversed, the Hanging Man, though. Nine of Cups. Yeah. You know what? This person is not going to really walk away, but quite honestly, I don't think this person wants any forward movement as far as commitment goes. The Hanging Man is here, which speaks to stagnancy. The Nine of Cups, many times, as is the case here, speaks to being single. Page of Cups is in reverse. Three of Wands is in reverse. This person really doesn't want to work on this thing. He's going to leave you in limbo, this person. Audrey, I see limbo here. I don't really think they're going to walk away. I think they're going to hang around, possibly because they got it good where they are. Why should they, kind of thing, right? I mean, I got to call it out. Sully, I'm going to write yours down, too. All right, I got you, Sully. Where are we at? Let's see here. All right. Sam. No. Yeah, Sam. Will the relationship improve? Sam. Will the relationship improve? Sam. Will the relationship improve? Will the relationship improve? After a lot of work, yeah. There will be healing after a lot of work. There's distance here right now, though. There needs to be a lot of work and a lot of healing. Somebody's mad at somebody. Somebody feels ignored. But I do think that with a lot of work, this thing has potential to improve. But with the caveat that both of you have to do the work. Because here's why. Sam, right now, vibrationally, you're right here. If one of you works on it and the other one doesn't, you will miss each other. You will repel energetically. Both of you have to work together to raise your vibration and make this thing work. So, with the work, there is potential. Okay, Sam. Key Williams, let's get a career reading for you. Key Williams, career reading. What's looking like in Key Williams' career? What's it looking like in Key Williams' career? Okay, so you know what? I think you had a situation where you were... had some emotional upheaval, something really disappointed you. But the Seven of Pentacles speaks to long-term growth, trusting the divine, and a lot of potential here. And it's literally about money. It is about reaping abundance at the end of the working cycle, and communication or action when you least expect it after a delay. Potential partnership here as well. So I think you have a lot of potential here. The Page of Swords is in reverse because somebody may be low-key watching you without you realizing it, okay? This is going to come easy for you. Nine of Wands is in reverse, okay? And the Sun is in the upright, okay? So that's what I see for you, Key Williams. That's what I see. That's what I see. All right, and then Virgo Princess. Let's get you real quick. Virgo Princess wants to know what is coming in love. And then I'm going to do Sully Sully. Virgo Princess. What is coming in love? Love, baby. What is coming in love towards Virgo Princess? Virgo Princess. All right, let's take a look. Virgo Princess. Temperance card, slow and steady. I think a lot of healing is going on right now with the Temperance card and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Both of those are cards of healing and hope and optimism and better days ahead, and that you're on the upswing from the healing. You're starting to get yourself balanced. Stay trusting the divine, because I do think you have something with a lot of hope and a lot of reasons to be optimistic here, okay? Divine timing here at work, definitely, with the Temperance card. We have Saggy energy as well as air, okay? Sully, is there an ex coming back in my life, and why? Is there? I'm going to put timestamps up in a minute, Sequoia. All right, soon as the live is over, babes. All right, is there an ex returning? And if so, why? Let's take a look. Will there be some communication between an ex? And if so, why? I don't see it. No. Seven of Cups in the upright, Queen of Wands in reverse, Justice reverse, Devil reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't see any communication, Sully. I don't see any communication. Yeah. There's emotion here, but there's a lot of waiting around. Yep. Your ex has emotion for you, but they feel like things did not go fairly. Okay, if that helps, Sully. So I hope that helps. But at any rate, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate every one of you guys so much. And I will talk to you soon. I'm going to go and watch my daughter compete now. So thank you so much. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow, okay? I'll talk to you soon again. Okay, bye, y'all.